Marth out today, doing pretty dandy myself. I have a special guest star, Statena, again, to help me out, and of course, the ugly Itznock. Now, me and Itznock have been on keto for quite a while. I've been on it for a few months. As you guys know, I chose the lady over the bread, and have went from around 240 to now I'm at like 174. Chiseled. And then I'm hoping to get around 160. Going to be doing the gym, but keto is fantastic. It has really made me lose a ton of weight, which is awesome. Now, Itznock, how have you been doing?
I started at about 240, and now I'm down to roughly 200. I'm like 202 the last time I weighed myself.
Thought he was going to say 232, but go ahead.
That was about 4 months. So 4 months, I've lost about 40 pounds.
Awesome. Yeah. Now, if you guys see us look around, we have a really fat cat in here. Now, it's not a little Luna Chan, it's their cat, aptly named Pudge. So when we see him do weird things, we might look and be like, huh? Which right now, I'm truly concerned he's going to fall off that rack. But moving on. And then Mish, whose name is...
Statena.
Why do I keep saying Mish anyways? I don't know. Oh. We used to play this game called World of Warcraft, and yeah, you're gonna see me mess up her name a million times. So, if you hear the word Mish, just remember it's always Statena, and if you ever hear me call him anything but Itznock, well, he's just ugly, so that's the excuse. So anyways, Statena, now, she's not on keto, however, she has actively participated quite a bit by making fat bombs and cooking yummy things and teas and stuff like that. So she's going to be more of our control for this video, and you're asking what is this video, because all I've been doing is talking for 2 minutes for no reason. So we're going to be testing out a product and educating you guys on a product and unboxing a product, Keto Mojo. Now, what this is a keto test strip, if you will. It's almost, a lot of people like diabetics, different things like that, or people on keto, you really need this product. There's pee strips, there's blood tests, and there's breathalyzers. The pee strips, they're great if you have $10 handy, and you really want to know for the first week. That's it. Because what happens is when you use the pee strips and you pee on them, they go purple in all the right colors. It shows you're peeing out ketones, which is great. Now, what's going to happen as you progress through keto, you won't be peeing out as much ketones because you're going to be processing the energy. So your strips are going to be funky after that. So it's not an accurate way to test out your ketosis level. You really can't even get a ketosis level from the pee strips. Purple is like, oh, I'm so excited. But that's it. So, and then the breathalyzer tests, they're good too. You release, it's like, I believe it's acetones in your breath, and that's how it measures ketosis. I've heard they're pretty good, but again, I'll skip to the best, which is blood tests. Yes, we're going to be lancing ourselves, which is fantastic. Woo! So this will test your ketones and your glucose. Now, it comes with both the ketone tester strips and the glucose. So we can actually test them both. And glucose is great for, obviously, diabetics or people in general because you want your glucose to be at certain levels. Optimal is like 83, which is the number you're going to see. And then you can even set it to the metric units or the US. We're just going to go straight US. Obviously, 97 is really good. It's like excellent, still considered. And then, if you're below 108, she's laughing because she's looking at Pudge. If you're looking at 108, you're looking kind of worrisome, but it's still okay. And then if you're around like 140, it's really bad. So hopefully none of us are around 140. Ketones, you want to be optimally between 0.5 and 3.5. You get way up on the scale, you can actually get ketone, or it's like ketone acidosis. It's literally where you get too much acid in your blood, and this happens to people who go to the doctor and stuff like that. If they're sick, they need to oxygenate your blood because you get too much acid in your blood. And all the nurses and doctors out there, you guys can judge me all you want. I'm not in the health field. I just know little things here and there. But, so we're going to educate you on this. We're going to test it out. We obviously know the numbers we're looking for. We're going to go through everything. I should be good. Itznock should be good. Statena should be crap. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how that turns out. So basically, now this is really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this. Now, hopefully we get this all done in one take, and I don't have to like secretly retape this and do this all over again because Pudge knocked over the camera. We might even just edit that out and then crop in like. So if you see a blink, Pudge destroyed this. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox it now. And like some of the cool features, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and show you right there. You can just take a look at. Now, I've gone through and I looked at tons and tons and tons of different products for, measuring this kind of stuff. And this is one of the highest rated out there, and I really wanted to test this product. Now, I'm going to try to work with them a little bit. I did reach out to them, and we were able to procure a 15% off discount code, which I will put in the description. You guys, if you're going to buy this, buy it with a discount. It's a little higher in price because it's the best you can get. It's like complaining like, oh, this burger's cheap from McDonald's, but the steak is $45. That's overpriced. It's a freaking dry-aged ribeye. So there's a difference between like crap and good. So we're gonna go ahead and
more accurate.
Exactly. It's way more accurate. So we have now. I've already learned about all the instructions. You can even check out Dr. Mojo and all his little YouTube videos and stuff. So I know exactly how we're gonna do it. So obviously we've already washed our hands. We used some sanitizer when we were out, and there's a whole lot of instructions on how to do this. We're gonna, in a sense, wing it because I did already check out all this information online through their awesome videos, which I'll put that link as well in the description so you can get significant instructions. And also, we're doing other videos, which I'm gonna post at the end of this, like Munchpacks unboxing. After we do all that, we'll do in that video, we might even just like test our blood, and you guys can check that out. I'll put that link at the end as well. So, cool, like easy instructions, all that good stuff, yay. So move all this out of the way, booklet, cool stuff. Comes with a handy little pouch as well. Alright, so they come with batteries and everything. Pretty cool, right? Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, fancy. And also it does have a Bluetooth connection. I won't be setting that up today, but how it works is you have the app on your phone, and it tracks your results and your progress. So basically, you'll be able to know if you're tracking daily and stuff like that, or weekly. Again, fantastic for diabetics, fantastic for people who are on ketosis. So, let's take a look how this is going to work. So we got a handful of lances here, so we can use those. Cool. So the first thing you're gonna do when you get your device out here is you're gonna take off. Now, if you were Asian, you would keep this plastic on forever. But as you guys know, Miao Yan and her family. So we take it off. Everything should be good to go and ready. And the battery should be on. So as you can see, kind of power is on there. A little whistle there. Now it is set to military time. It looks like 21:19. Which is correct. It is 9:19 right now.
It's at the East Coast time.
East Coast time. No, it shouldn't be a low. Because it's they're brand new batteries and they put it on. Yeah, should be good. Alright, so that's flashing. It's probably just updating here. And then, so what you're going to do is, now these are the actual test strips. Now, they have a little code on here. Now, I'll tell you what code it is. It's 783. Now, you want your connector here to actually say the same thing. Now, you are right about that. It is flashing a battery. Let me pull that out, because those are brand new batteries. Now, if you suddenly see a cut, then I come back. That's Joshua Meow going to get some more AAAs. But these are actually pre-put in, so they should be completely charged. A brand new device and all. It's still factory wrapped and everything.
I just don't want it to die like mid.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we'll do that. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and plug this in here because we want to coordinate our strips with our device, which is now actually going through, and CH means checking. So it's checking that device, and now it says 783, which our thing right here says 783. So we know we're good to go. So we got that there, and we're ready to start testing. So we can go ahead and pull this out. And we're going to go ahead and pop this bad boy open. You see all the little strips in here, and this is for that. And let's take a look here. So we're going to do...
So there's two things of ketones.
Exactly,
okay.
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, so what we're going to do is we have lances. So I was checking some stuff out here. This is just like the sample of control of lances. There's literally 10 in here. And then I have 50 glucose strips here, and then I have 50 of the test strips here. Now you can buy the test strips separate. You can obviously buy the full kits. There's a whole range of different products you can use. This right here is the actual spear, the lance, if you will, the lancet.
I guess the device
properly.
for the lancet.
Yep, exactly. I just like calling it the spear, but she had to ruin it. All right, so like,
Sorry.
that's all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take this off here and then put the lance in. So this right here is gonna be your scale of how pokey you want it. You can go all the way to the highest where it spears you like a whale, or you can just kind of go seal fishing on the bottom. And then, so we're gonna do that, and these are the actual lances as well.
I guess depending on how much blood you want.
Exactly. So let's pull this bad boy open. I don't know why I'm holding onto that box still. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this plugged in here. Just give me 1 second. So you're gonna take your lancet and you're gonna actually just put it right in this switch here. So just give me 1 second. Now when you do that, once you do that, you're just gonna twist this off. And now you have your stabbing device. Now if you take a look here, pops out.
Very technical.
I know, yeah, absolutely. Pain and suffering ensues. No, it doesn't hurt at all, really. So, all right, so you just lock it into place here. So as you saw here, I'm gonna take that off one more time for you. And then, where the heck is it? Yeah, maybe.
Childproof.
There we go. Yeah. So you see, it's really easy to do that. Now, again, what happens is you pull this off, you take your blue little switchy thing, you plug it in, which has your lancet, twist it, you got your needle exposed. If you guys see here, there's actually a little arrow that shows you just how to do it. So you're gonna plug that in, twist, click, you're good. And then,
your level.
Yep, you gotta do this, which you pull the gun back basically. See how it's now orange? That means it's ready to fire. Now let's make sure we have everything locked and loaded. So I'm gonna be the first guinea pig here. So basically what you do, I'm gonna do the ketone strips first and then I'll do the glucose. Now, let me pull this in. So, well actually that's gonna be, yeah, that'd be good, okay. So you're gonna turn that on and you put this in just like this. Now it's checking. And then it's gonna be ready, it's gonna give me a little drizzle there. So you see how it says 783 and you see a blinking blood light? That's telling you, hey, I'm ready to do this. Now, I listened to old Dr. Keto and he said almost to the top there. So we'll do that. We switched it over to notch 3. Now what he recommended and what they recommend at the company is to get your side finger right here because there's not a lot of nerves. So crybabies like me, you're good to go. So I'm not particularly a fan of this. I'm actually not really happy of doing it myself, but
I'll stab you.
No, I don't want you to stab me, man. Oh man, this is not cool. I have to, y'all.
You want me to do it?
No, I'm good. I gotta do this myself. I'm gonna have to do it when you guys are gone. I have tattoos all over me, and this needle is like the size of nothing. So here we go. Ay-ya! That wasn't too bad, actually. Oh, yep. All right. So you guys see, you gotta squeeze it out. So you want to get yourself a little bead of blood, just like that.
Was that in focus?
Probably not. You see the blood there? Close enough. All right. So then, if I have enough blood, I'm gonna squeeze a little more. I do recommend a little higher in the notch, actually, because I'm a man. You know, I'm tough.
Maybe
so
it depends on how much you bleed.
Yeah. All right. Come on.
You might want to hold that a little closer so they can be seen.
Oh, we didn't get enough blood in there.
You gotta stab yourself again.
Yeah, I actually do have to stab myself again. That's depressing. So yeah, you're gonna get an error code, and it's gonna shut off if you didn't get enough blood. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do this again, which is fantastic. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and reload the gun.
You can use it again. That's cool.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Maybe up the voltage.
Alright, so we're gonna go a little, I don't want to plug the same hole. Oh!
You got your fingertip.
Oh, that stung. And that didn't even give me enough!
Yeah. Do you want
This is the best part of the video.
No. I got this! I'm running out of hole.
Try your middle finger.
Oh, God, it kind of stings.
I'm so happy to be here.
Alright, so. Golly! Oh, I'm not getting enough blood. Oh, yeah. Alright, here it is. Okay.
30-minute video of Josh trying to bleed.
I know, alright.
So that would actually be a suggestion too, is I would say actually use your middle finger because it tends to be a meatier.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's wait until it loads up here. It stings a little bit when you've done it 3 times.
Show them the thing of it close up because you can see that the blood didn't get all the way up to the strip.
Exactly, yep.
It stopped short.
All right, so I got to get rid of this actually because I wasted that strip, unfortunately.
You got more at least.
Yeah, I've got plenty.
No, I'll reset this for you.
It'll take about 37 strips, but we're gonna get a ketosis reading here. All right, so we'll do this.
Welcome to Josh's 45-minute video.
I know.
Stabbing himself repeatedly.
Oh, this is terrible. All right, so put this bad boy
37-year-old
in
man was
there.
found dead in his house when he was stabbed.
That's upside down, isn't it?
Is it upside down?
Yeah. You want me to flip it?
You know, yeah, I am bleeding
got serious
profusely
hands.
from my wounds here,
You sore.
and like y'all are like, all right, let's see.
It's checking.
All right.
There you go.
This stings like the Dickens, actually. Now, all right, so we just plug it right in.
Is there a way to like show that so they can see it a little better or no?
After my pain and suffering,
You started coagulating. You coagulate fast. Did it get it? Did it get it?
Now that is
Okay,
awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Optimal range is 0.5 to around 3.5 or so. And I'm at 2.5 ketones. That means my crap is on point right now.
Right in the middle.
I am
Good job,
macking.
Josh.
Thanks, man. So I'm gonna check my glucose now.
You gotta stab yourself again.
I'm pretty sure I gotta
You
stab
probably
my.
make yourself bleed. Actually, you should probably squeeze the wound, right?
I don't know. I think
I
it
don't-
coagulates too fast.
I really do coagulate fast. It's like a vampire. All right. So we're gonna take out the glucose strips now. Now, if you could check my tube here, we're gonna need to make sure that we
Oh, yeah,
are
the match.
783.
Where the hell is it? Sorry.
All right, keep turning.
Is it? No, it's not on top or bottom.
It was all in the same kit, so it should be good.
Maybe it's in the box. Maybe it's on the box. Expiration
We should be good. We'll give it a shot here because it was in the same kit, so I think we're gonna be good to go. Because they said that if it was a different number, then it would come with a new chip, and it didn't come with a new
Okay.
chip, so we know we're good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do this now. Mine's taking a lot longer because I had to learn through pain and suffering, but theirs is gonna be quite easy. I think I really do
Oh,
gotta
it
wait.
doesn't say it.
I think
You know what? Maybe it doesn't matter for this. Maybe it only matters for the ketone strips.
you know what? I
And
think
not the glucose.
that's correct. Actually, I do apologize.
So the glucose doesn't matter with the code.
Awesome.
It's like a ketone.
So I'm gonna have to stab myself on another finger because
Choose your lance.
I am dried up on that finger. Oh man, this it doesn't hurt. Oh god.
Don't worry, I'll be a man and I won't flinch for them.
It's just not fun.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there's just not
I'm
that.
not. This is great.
No, there's not that. This is not a good finger.
Oh my god. Do you want me to stab you?
I don't know if I do or not. Maybe I should do the other hand. I don't want to get blood on the device. I don't
You're
mind the needles.
right-handed, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't use your right hand.
I guess I gotta go back to this index finger.
Flip it around and do the other side. This side, the nerve ending, you should be a little tougher on this side.
On this side?
Uh-huh.
This feels like a squishy side. Come on! It's like,
What is wrong with you?
I'm like a dry well!
Nobody makes Josh bleed his own blood.
I know, golly! This is ridiculous. What else can I stab?
This is the greatest video I think you've ever done.
I don't even know what other hole I can, like, procure.
The
Unless
title
you
is
wanted
When
to
Pins
hit
and
the
Needles.
thumb pad.
Get my other finger if you don't
Are you
mind.
sure?
Yeah, that's
You're not
fine.
gonna like this.
I know. This what's
Oh my
that?
god, you're getting blood all over the device. Okay, you hit the middle button here.
You gotta pull the trigger back. Actually,
It's loaded.
Oh,
It says
okay,
it's
okay,
loaded.
okay.
See the little orange thing?
Yeah.
Actually, see, like when you see the little orange thing, that's loaded. So, where am I hitting?
Right in here.
Yeah.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna
I'll distract them.
hot water after. What? Did we switch it back to a lower level?
What is wrong with you?
I don't
now?
know. Okay, all right. So we're gonna try this
Unless
one more
maybe
time.
maybe the lance is getting dull.
Oh, you know what? You may be right. We're gonna try one more hole, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean the tool up because I'm like bleeding everywhere besides the spot that it needs
You
to be.
sweetie.
Oh, I didn't even reload it. All right.
You're bleeding all over the lance, all over the device, as opposed to on the strap.
This is how real videos are made, people. You see perfect videos on YouTube all the time. This is the pain and suffering in the real. I do not do outtakes, so you get to see me suffering through multiple wounds. Now, we have alcoholed it. I put a new needle in, and we're going to go back in. You see, I don't have any wounds because I seal up. I heal real fast, and it's really, really annoying. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah. And then, oh yeah.
Okay, so
There you
new
go.
lance.
Yeah, like that new lance just gushed. So that is juicy and yummy, and I am so ready. All right, because I really want to see my glucose too. So we'll wait until we get the correct flashy thing. Probably should have did this before I sliced myself open.
And you're already healed.
Yeah.
And it's over.
All right. And
checking.
checking. Yep. Checking for the stick that we got in.
There we go.
Got a flashing blood symbol. That means we are good to go.
Is there a way? Do you want me to pull the camera closer to you, like so they can see the way that it kind of slurps up or push it? You know what I mean?
I'll do that on yours.
Okay.
Now that is awesome.
Nice.
That's a 78, guys. Now remember, you want to be at an 83 or like around under 83, obviously. Now if you spike 30, that means you spiked a lot, but you have this from eating or doing whatever. So 78 is awesome. That's 78 is my blood glucose, which is like blood sugar or whatever. Then you have a 2.5 for my ketones, which is where I'm getting my energy and all that good stuff and burning that fat. So I am healed and ready to go. Now we're gonna make a quick snap right now, because what we're gonna do is a little alcohol cleanup. I'm actually gonna switch spots with our next contestant, and they're gonna get themselves stabbed. Now they're gonna be like, it doesn't even hurt, Josh. But I don't care, because it's annoying. So stand by and just give me 1 minute. All right, guys, so we're now gonna have Statena, and go ahead, take it away.
Give it a try.
Now she's our control, don't forget. So she's
Yeah,
not
I'm
on
not
pre-
in ketosis or anything like that.
Yep.
Okay.
we already preloaded the stick. We want to share blood. No, just kidding. You want to get this? Is it ready to go?
Alright.
That way you
Do I
don't.
just turn it on and everything?
Yeah, let's get a stick put in there first.
Okay.
So
I already have one in my hand.
Okay.
So.
Ketones first.
Now, is it gonna? No. See, you have to reset it.
Nope,
I think.
just give it
Is
time.
it gonna? Is it gonna pop it up?
Yeah, we're good.
It's
Checking.
checking it.
Remember, I got stabbed like 7 times, so.
Oh, there
now
it
it's
goes.
ready.
Okay.
Yep, cool. All right, so go ahead and stab away.
I'm gonna try to pick like a meaty spot if I can.
The meteor is bad though, because it won't get the blood out.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I bleed up towards the tip of my finger pretty easily. Oh, that's not that bad.
You
What
just
is this
got punked.
problem?
I don't know what she's talking about. Well, she ain't even bleeding, so she did it wrong. No wonder it didn't hurt.
It's like, I'm slow. Oh, come on.
You're gonna reset it to the whale function or something.
Yeah, you need a lot. You're gonna do it. That's why. Yeah, you should put it.
Oh,
Do this. There's the far one, and then do re-stab yourself, and then
Yeah.
cock it back. And
I feel like I should just hit the same spot, or maybe I should hit. Should I go for the meteor? Or where
well,
should
I
go?
did. It's around here. There's my holes, so you can see like all of them actually.
Well, you were better up here, weren't you?
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah. Okay. It feels like somebody like snapped you with a rubber band. That's what it kind of feels like.
I never liked rubber bands. So.
I'm not bleeding out of there though.
All right, we're trying again. She's bleeding as much as she
Explain
can.
what I did.
She's not a bloody bleeder though, unfortunately. We're gonna try it again and see if we can.
It's taking its time.
Should come on in, and it'll start checking. Jim, it's not. Keep squeezing her finger there.
She's got it. There you go.
There we go.
All right.
It's ticking down. It's like watching the New Year's ball drop.
I know, right? No ketones.
Wow.
She's zeroed out.
So there we go.
Low, because she's not on ketosis.
Yep. Nope.
I don't know if you can get any. I don't know. If
Oh,
you're
there
gonna,
we go.
I don't know if you're gonna get enough glucose. Have enough for glucose, so enough blood. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to try or not.
So can I just pop this right out?
Yep, you pop it right out. Yep.
Okay.
I think this one was our glucose, if I remember right. No, this was ketones. Yeah, the glucose looked like actual little computer chips. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I think they have their own like little
Yep.
thing within them.
Now, are you still bleeding out of that spot or no?
A little bit.
Little, but I don't know if it's enough.
I don't
Right.
think it
Okay,
will
so
be.
there was a, and I'll explain. If you're like me and you're not really a bleeder, take the thought is to take it and push everything towards.
Oh,
the
yeah.
So push the blood towards it, and
That's
then
plenty,
jam
that's
the device
plenty.
in. Yeah.
Make sure it's got the little blood drops. Yep, it's ready.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yep.
So, and I'm gonna pop it this way so that everybody can see. There we go. Ah, yeah, no problem.
Now it's going to read her glucose, which is her blood sugar level, which is
104.
104. That's still basically good is 108.
For like a normal.
Yeah, excellent. You actually want to be optimal at 83. Then there's also 97. But remember, you ate a little guac.
I had a snack. Yeah, I had like guac, I had chips, I had a couple of little crackers.
Exactly. So you're
She's not friendly to keto.
no, not at all. So 104 is still above like if you're below 108, it's good. If you're below like 97, it's excellent. Then obviously you saw like.
And when I fast, by the way, when I fast, I'm usually around like 85.
Right. So now we're gonna go ahead and get cleaned up. That was our control, and we're gonna give you one more keto participant. And Itznock is going to get set up, and we're going to go through this again and hopefully get some blood.
No, the third person will probably have no problem.
Oh, of course, yeah. All right, so stand by, and we shall get set up for you. Okay, so now we're going to have Itznock, who is the other person who's on keto. Let's go ahead and turn on your device. That way it's starting to load up. And let's go ahead and load in a keto strip. You want to show them while you're doing that?
Yep. So I will take this little shipment. You can tell it's got like, looks like a little circuit board.
Camera's on the left.
Yep, there we go.
Android users.
So,
and we plug that in. And we let that go ahead and read while you start to prick yourself.
yep. Now this is the part that Josh has been waiting for. So I'll sit there and I'll take Statena's advice. I'm going to warm the hand up. I'm gonna do the middle finger.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just like Statena, I'm gonna tank this shit and feel no pain. What is your deal?
Oh, look at that blood! Yeah.
I'm a gusher.
He's a bleeder.
I'm a bleeder.
All right, perfect. So let's take the strip and go ahead and load it to that quickly before you're out. Yep.
Maybe that's
Raise your hands. There you go. Okay, it's already reading. All right, so let's see where you're at on your ketones. Our hand up a little more.
There we go.
Turn it around.
1.4.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, between 0.5 and around 3.5 is exactly where you want to be. So go ahead and take this alcohol and wipe your hand off. We're going to take that out, and we're now going to put in his glucose measurement, which is going to check. Oh, you can't even see me. Which is going to check his blood sugar level. Which again, this is what you want to do because you want to check your blood sugar directly correlates with being on ketosis and keto. So you definitely want that, and this is also great for again diabetics who always need to check their blood sugar. Now, so it's going to load up, and go ahead and prick yourself again.
I'm not even bleeding anymore.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
And that's ready for your glucose when you're ready to stab.
Load this up.
We're going to try something different as soon as you get that stab wood in.
This isn't really that bad at all. Just kidding.
All right, now don't bleed everywhere. Now get real close. So I'm going to help you measure. I'm going to go ahead and...
so you can see it like slurp it up.
Yep. So lower your hand down. Twist
Actually,
it.
you should flip it upside down.
It is. Oh, wait. No, flip it upside down.
Yeah,
I see what
flip
you're
your
saying. Yep.
hand.
Flip your hand over.
Flip your hand like that.
All
There you
right.
go.
So go ahead and line
Don't
up.
cover
Nope.
it.
No, yeah. All right.
There you go.
Now move your hand.
Just so they can see it like...
So now it's measuring. And
79.
79. Yep. That's actually really, really good.
Awesome.
So as you can see, well, let's get cleaned up and we're going to recap this. So just stand by for one moment.
He can't stand not being in the middle.
I really can't. So we gotta switch this up a little bit. So stand by. Okay, so we are back. So again, we basically used the Keto Mojo here, and we went through the full process. Some of us more painfully than others. Basically, again, when you order this particular kit, basically had almost everything we pretty much needed. So. You have your reader, which basically this is a key to everything. It's going to come with batteries. You're good to go. It's going to read your ketones, glucose all in one. Set it up with the Bluetooth device. That way you can track all this. I'm going to do that probably. I'm not much of a tracker, but I believe I'm going to get into that habit. And the reason why is I want to be able to constantly look at that. I'm going to be doing munch packs later on today. I'm going to test my glucose and see how that spikes. So yeah, this is a great product to do. I hope you guys all are definitely a little bit more educated on the whole keto process. Again, you want your ketones in that certain range. You want your glucose levels to be in a certain range. And even if you're not on ketosis and you want to just keep an eye on your sugar because maybe you're getting a little older or maybe you're more susceptible because of your family family to getting diabetes or anything like that, you want to watch your sugar. This is an excellent product to do that on. And as you saw with Statena, there no ketones at all, and that just shows you how precise this device is. She does nothing with keto, and that's why it was 0. If it was like a funky device or whatever, it may have been like 0.5. No, it was 0. And me and him, we have high ketones. Now, some are more higher than others because some are more awesome than others. But nonetheless, our glucose was pretty much the same, and that's because we've been watching our weight, watching everything, our carbs, our sugar, and all that good stuff. So again, with Keto Mojo, obviously you're gonna have your glucose strips, your ketone strips. You got your stabbing hellish device. Actually, it doesn't hurt that bad, but I don't like randomly inflicting even slight bee sting pains on myself. I'm just a little brat. But nonetheless, yeah, you'll be fine. Honestly, I never liked the needles in the fingers. Like,
we're just gonna man up and say it didn't hurt that bad.
No, yeah. There's nothing. Yeah. I mean, you take me in. You donate blood. I used to be this tough high schooler. I'd be like, I'm gonna watch and put the needle in. So like, I have no problem with needles, but the little tiny needles on my fingers, I'm just not a fan. But paper cuts are the worst. So yeah, I'm good.
If you get a paper cut, use the rose.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'll be like, I can go check my ketones. Oh man, Pudge is about to fall off. So anyways, other than that, we are good to go. Now, I do appreciate you guys while watching. Again, all the information is going to be in the description so you guys can check out how to order it, how to use the discount, what products you need. Once you use a lot of their stuff, now obviously a lot of their ketone strips and everything will last about 1.5 years. But once you open them, they're about 6 months. You should burn through them in 6 months and start ordering more. So you're gonna have your ketone strips. You can get replacement lancets, the device itself, and a nice little handy carrying bag. And again, I want to reiterate that this is one of the most important things when you first do it. It's not for the glucose, it's for the ketones. So this chip is gonna program your device to recognize the particular ketone measuring devices as well. So, other than that, thank you guys all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Huge thank you to Statena, who just doesn't bleed. And
pain,
apparently. And it's not who just gushes blood. Some tank. Yeah, definitely great on that one. But other than that, thank you guys all for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you all soon. Remember, you can check the video clips at the end of this video to check out the munch pack, snack pack, and other things. We're also at the end of those going to check our glucose just out of curiosity, and you can see just how it triggers it. But I will see you guys all on Thursday, meow.